Noel Family Vacation by Jordan Noel. Every year, my family and I go on a vacation. We always have crazy adventures, and sometimes I feel like we should have our own reality TV show. On June 6, 2015, my parents, my neighbors, my boyfriend Alex, and I headed on an 18-hour road trip to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Along the way, the two families stopped in Hartford, Tennessee to go whitewater rafting on the Pigeon River. Upon arrival, we were suited up with splash jackets, helmets, life jackets, and paddles. I felt embarrassed and like a giant dork. Of course, my family decided that it would be a good idea to make fun of each other and to crack jokes. We then boarded a bus, which of course made us look even worse. While on the bus, we were briefed on the worst possible scenarios. I was too worried about what I looked like to actually pay full attention. All that I remember hearing were the words, keep feet wedged, raft slipping is not good, and don't drink the nasty water. My dad made the decision that our group was going to go onto the hardcore rapids, which consists of Class 3 and Class 4 rapids. On a rapid scale, they go all the way up to Class 6. Our group was split into two rafts. In one was my boyfriend, my mom, my neighbor Kurt, and his daughter Addison. In the other was my dad, neighbor Amy, her daughter Hayden, and myself. The rapids course that we went on consisted of 16 different rapids. A handful of them were Class 4 rapids. We were on our adventure. The water was cold and our raft guide was hilarious. There were times where we just chilled and floated and splashed the other rafters, while other times we had to act as a team and paddle as one in order to make it through the rapid. Everything was going smoothly. We were headed into our final Class 4 rapid of the day when the accident happened. I didn't have my feet properly wedged into our raft when we hit a huge rock in the rapid entitled the Accelerator. The accelerator contained the biggest drop of the entire trip. As soon as our raft slammed into the giant rock, I fell head first into the river, and my body hurled against the giant rock. I hit my head and my neck and my shoulders on the rock, and my entire head was under the water, with my legs straight in the air. It was cold, painful, and scary. I kept telling myself to not open my mouth and to not intake the water. My dad and my neighbor acted fast and were able to pull me back into the raft by my legs. I was traumatized, but I survived. Later on in the day, we were all able to laugh it off and make fun of the situation. My mom always feels like she has to put everything that I do to Facebook. We continued our drive to our destination, and we had a great trip. There were many more instances that occurred, but that's only expected while on a Noel family vacation.